Chris Srikanth's swashbuckling approach usually made his partner look pedestrian, but VB Chandrasekhar was an exception. He was the only batsman who could match Srikanth in daredevilry and on many occasions, even outscored him when the two opened for Tamil Nadu. In the 1988-89 Irani Trophy game against the rest of India at Chennai, VB outshone Srikanth and reached at his 100 off just 56 balls, then the fastest 100 in first-class cricket by an Indian. This knock brought him into the limelight, and he was included in the Indian team for the one-day internationals against New Zealand. He enjoyed only modest success, but he struck a purple patch during the 1989-90 season and with 2 centuries in the Duleep Trophy, forced his way back into the national side which toured New Zealand in early 1990. He started off well with scores of 92 and 71 in the first-class games. But his hopes suffered a setback when, instead of calling on his services when Sidhu was injured, the tour management flew in Vengsarkar. Downhearted, VB was never the same force again. He failed in the one-day games which followed the Test series and was not considered again. He remained a pillar of strength for Tamil Nadu in the Ranji Trophy for many years. He had been one of the stars of the state's unexpected triumph in 1987-88 with over 551 runs. He also scored 572 runs in the 1991-92 seasons and captained Tamil Nadu for a few years before joining Goa as a professional. By the time he retired in the late 90s, he had scored 3,971 runs, 41.80. in the national competition with the highest score of 237 not out for Goa against Kerala. He now runs a well-organized cricket academy in Chennai. VB Chandrasekhar debuted in ODI cricket against New Zealand at Vishakhapatnam on 10 December 1988. His last ODI match was against Australia at Hamilton on 8 March 1990. VB Chandrasekhar played 7 ODI matches, 7 innings, and scored 88 runs in his entire ODI career with a low batting average of 12.57. His ODI strike rate is 54.32. His highest score of 53 against New Zealand at Indore in 1988 helps India to win that ODI by 53 runs. VB Chandrasekhar's first-class records were very impressive. VB Chandrasekhar played 81 first-class matches, 124 innings, and scored 4,999 runs with a strong batting average of 43.09. His highest score in first-class cricket is 237 not out. He has 10 centuries in his kitty. He also took 54 catches and made 2 stumpings in the first-class cricket. In List A cricket, VB Chandrasekhar scored 1,053 runs from 41 matches with an average of 26.32. He took 6 catches and made 1 stumping in List A cricket.